because your life goes by fast enough.
Hi, I'm Dredd, and this is my channel. I do sci-fi, fantasy, classic, and survival games, and lots of roleplay. I'm just here to do what I love, and hopefully some of you are entertained by it. Hey, if you are, leave a like on the video. I also have Mist Valley Discord, link is in the description below. And now, back to the games that I love.
Because your life goes by fast enough. Why not slow the pace with Mist Valley Gaming?
Hi there, it's Dredd from Mist Valley Gaming. I'm just here to give a small little update on what... a small little thoughts here on what I thought of the 0.8, live stream on Twitch that the devs did today. First of all, let me say I was not able to catch very much of it because I was at work. I was able to catch a little bit of it on a little bit of a break I took. Unfortunately, I didn't hear much. I saw a little bit more than I heard. But you know, it looked like it was great fun, and they get to show off their hard work, and I think that's awesome. Let me get this out of the way right away, because I really, after having watched just a little bit of that dev live stream, and on Twitch here, and the people playing and all the content creators, how they're having fun, and the devs showing this off, I really have to say this, and I have to stress this, okay? If you go and watch any of these streams, and you watch it with the chat on, you will see assholes. And a lot of them. Lots of good people out there who love Scum. Lots of good people out there who play Scum. Lots of good people out there who make Scum, okay? But that chat was full of assholes. Let me say this, and I'm going to be super clear on this. If you're entering a live stream on Twitch full of content creators who are invited by the devs, and the devs are showing off a new update on a great game that they're about to give to the people, okay? And you're in the chat, and you're spamming ridiculous comments. You're spamming ridiculous questions. Your concern, apparent concern, is the number of servers in South Africa. You want less of them. And you need to spam that every 30 seconds. I'd say sorry for spamming, but continue to spam it. If you're on there and you're complaining and bitching, or you're making up shit, okay, about how, oh, this game doesn't run on this card, and this game doesn't run on these kind of computers, and these things won't handle it. I got a friend who's got this great computer, and he can't run this game because it's shit. Okay. If you're one of these people spamming comments or being super negative and tearing Gamepires apart, and tearing the Scum game apart, and tearing the Scum community apart, and you think it is okay to go on their live stream of the devs and do this stuff, I need to tell you, you're an asshole. I can't stress how in a very short time, how enraged I got at the people in the chat. Some of you were fine. Unfortunately, a lot of you weren't. I don't know whether the devs need to start blocking people right away. If their moderators didn't catch a lot of that, or if they decided to let it go. If they wanted people to have a free speech, I don't know what it was, okay? But if you're one of these people doing that, okay, you're not. Let me repeat it. This is what you do. This is what you enjoy. This is what you live for, to go and complain and lie and bitch and spam. You're not a gamer. You're not. You're not a gamer, okay? You are an absurd human being who does not deserve to do that crap, okay? The devs don't deserve that. The game doesn't deserve that. The content creators who were playing the game at the time don't deserve all that shitty shit being put on there, okay? The people watching it don't deserve to have to see that. Get out of your basement. Go into the sunshine. Smell a flower, okay? If your whole being is wrapped up in thinking that you're justified somehow in doing this, you're not even a good human being, okay? You're an internet troll, and you are the dregs of society. And even though I had no part in any of that, having witnessed it and felt like I wanted to vomit, I would like to apologize on behalf of the Scum community who loves the game, loves the devs, loves the content creators, Twitch, YouTube, wherever else you may be. We love the fact that you're putting out this content for us. On behalf of all these people, I would like to apologize for the assholes. I'm not a violent person, and I'm not an overly angry person. But if somebody was standing in front of me right now, put up the hand and was like, yeah, I was doing that, I would punch them in the mouth right now. That is completely fucking unacceptable. End of story. And if you know someone who did that, punch you in the mouth and say, that's for Dredd. Because he really wants to punch you in the mouth. I don't agree with violence, but I definitely don't agree your free speech gives you the right to lie, to rant, and to ruin other people's stuff. All right? That is so stupid. So incredibly, ignorantly stupid. I don't know what to do with people like that other than punch them, because they are so far gone beyond reason. There's no reasoning with somebody who does that shit. You ought to be ashamed, but clearly you have no soul, so you can't be. Now, to the devs, although I could not witness all of this live stream, and I do not have the time to go back over it, I really wish I did, I just don't have the time. I say thank you for putting it out, all right? I say thank you for involving the content creators. I hope one day I could be involved, but honestly, I got 1,310 followers. It's probably not going to happen. Maybe if I get 1,320? Probably not. Okay. I do love what the devs do with this game. I understand that there are still issues with the game. Let me tell you, if you're pointing out the game has issues, okay? If you're going to point out the game has issues, I just need to say two words to you. Early access. The game has not launched yet. The game has not finished yet. The game is still being worked on. If you're complaining that the devs are putting out content, more content, adding more content to the game when the game isn't perfect first, it doesn't have to be perfect right now. It's in early access. It needs to be perfect or very close to it when they launch 1.0. We're not there yet, people. And as they add the content in, then they can continue to work on the workarounds for the issues. And you know what? The new content will bring new issues. It will, or it'll change old issues. And, you know, it's not just they're adding content. They're upgrading. They're updating. They updated their whole system last time they did this, like 0.7, so that you no longer had to do server wipes when they updated. That was a complete change to the core of the game. It's more than what you see, and you're not understanding what the devs are doing. Take a chill pill. Grab some humanity. Give yourself a hug. Think. Be respectful. It's not that hard. God, people. Anyways, devs, Scum devs, Gamepires, I appreciate what you're doing so much, and I love this. I'm gonna love this content, and I'm gonna do something that I didn't do before. And right after I get off this, I am gonna go and I'm gonna purchase the Danny Trejo pack. I did not do that before. I purchased some of the other supporter packs. I did not get the Danny Trejo, but you know what? Because I've seen what's coming in this game, I'm gonna throw some more support behind you. I'm purchasing that Danny Trejo pack. So, Gamepires, Scum devs, Croatians everywhere should be very proud of you. By the way, thank you for beating Canada in soccer, by the way. We're really terrible at soccer, or football, as you might call it. Yeah, but, you know, if your Croatian team wants to take on our Canadian team on ice hockey, we'll gladly do a rematch. Anyways, thank you so much for all your grace, your great game, your lunacy as well, because you guys are all loons. Over Gamepires, I know it. I can feel it. It's a kindred spirit thing. And thank you to the content creators who got involved with this, and you know, giving some of us a great opportunity just to view the update and view you guys and girls in action. That's awesome. I wish I could have you know, spent more time doing that. Fortunately, I did have to work, and I'm also a content creator. I don't have time to go back over 4 hours or whatever it may be of stuff, unfortunately. But yes, I really do appreciate Scum and the Scum community. Scum community, please stand behind your game and stand behind your devs. Even if you have a problem with the game, if you're still playing it, you're still liking it, and you're still hoping for the best for it, don't let people be overly negative, okay? Not stupidly negative about things. Don't allow it. If you know someone doing that, smarten them up, all right? Let's not let that stuff go on, because that's just embarrassing. It's completely embarrassing. It's dehumanizing. It's just gross. So, Scum devs, thank you so much for the 0.8 update coming. I'll be playing pretty soon as Danny Trejo for a little bit anyways, and that's it. That's my thoughts on the whole thing. I don't really got much more to say because I didn't view that much of it, but the atmosphere looks really cool with the misty stuff going through the misty area where the nuclear misty stuff is, and I like the mist too. So yeah, we'll catch y'all later. Thanks for sitting through this. Sorry if I ranted a little bit, but I'm also overly tired because, you know, I've been working day shifts this week and it's terrible for my sleep. So anyways, we'll catch you all later. For Miss Valley Gaming, my name is Dredd. Hope you check out my stuff. Thanks all. Bye-bye.